This video is protected by fair use. It is not for profit. It is for free. You can share this freely. It is for the purposes of criticism and commentary and research. Thanks for watching.
Eastern teachings claim the soul is immortal. It exists before birth and continues after death into a new life, endlessly. Despite being eternal, the human soul is considered unfortunate. It cycles through birth and death endlessly, like an infinite assortment of cogs turning inside a giant clock. It is an involuntary process, a mechanical immortality, painful and mundane. The best a soul could hope for is to escape from this cycle altogether. But we cannot prove that our souls existed before birth, nor that they will continue after death.
Well, we have people that are credible, in my view, that have told me they remember before they were born, pre-birth memories. Some remember past lives. So I don't know what you want in terms of proof other than people that have experienced it, that are credible people, eyewitnesses you might call them. I don't know what you want. Do you want a Freemason scientist to write a white paper that's peer-reviewed by other Freemasons that says, hey, we've proven that this is possible or this exists? There's quite a few of us that have these memories. Okay? Is it testimony in a court case, an eyewitness to a crime? Yeah. That's viewed as evidence. So yes, this is evidence that we have. That's all I wanted to say to that. As for the East, they believe in the wheel of karma. The recycling wheel going round and round. He seems to as well, based on the painting behind him. But it looks like to me, could be wrong, but I think that's his view. That's his starting point. Eastern religions are not my starting point. And somebody said on another channel, a little gingy, said that, oh, the same machine's a Gnostic. I'm not a Gnostic. I don't believe in their God at all, or that there's some source out there that's, to return to, that's just abandoned us or forgotten about us, or, that's their belief. That's the Gnostics. I'm not a Gnostic. I never call myself that. I don't use that label or that term. I don't apply it to myself. Okay? I'm an outsider. I think outside of the box. And yeah, I am putting extra emphasis on that on purpose. Because some people here, they just come along, they don't listen. They don't fucking listen. And they spew bullshit and rumors and lies and nonsense and smear campaigns. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You're going to say something about me, get it straight, get it right. I'm not a Gnostic.
So how can we escape from a prison whose existence we cannot prove? How can we make practical efforts to escape from a theory? The key lies in downscaling repetition. Our life is made of a repetition of days, and our days are made of a repetition of moments. If we break down our day to its smallest components, then almost everything that happened yesterday will repeat today. Getting out of bed in the morning, washing, dressing up, having breakfast, and so forth. Even if we make a special effort to change the scenery of our day by going on vacation, for example, then the inside, the backstage, still repeats. Our associative thoughts, habitual postures, and automatic emotional reactions continue as they were yesterday. If there indeed exists a giant cog network of repeating lives, it is powered by a smaller cog network of repetitions within one lifetime, which in turn is powered by an even smaller cog network of repetitions within a day. The smallest cog that powers this endless repetition is the moment. As long as I repeat my habitual reactions in each moment, the larger cog networks remain firmly in place. But once I make an effort to meet the moment consciously, to respond rather than react, to be, then I begin escaping all of time.
So that's all he has to say on that. I found it a little bit interesting. Okay? There is a difference between responding or not responding and reacting. By reacting, I'm kind of assuming he didn't say reacting emotionally, but that's kind of what I think he's getting at. The emotional, automatic type of reaction, the thoughtless, you could say, reactions. Also, I think it's good to be unpredictable, to be spontaneous, to keep evil on its toes, to keep the enemy on their toes so they don't know what you're going to do next. I mean, I just think that's good advice overall. But do I think it's good because it comes from his, Eastern background belief? No. That isn't the reason, but I think it is interesting. And you also can look at life that way, or days that way, in this realm as a series of moments. And a lot of our lives are repetitive. There's a lot of repetition. There's a lot of sameness. There's a lot of routine, daily routine, as he said. Go to bed, brush your teeth, all that stuff. Just even going to the bathroom, you have to eat meals. That just, eventually you're just like, I understand now why really old people are like, I'm tired of it. Just don't want to do it anymore. It's just like, they just don't want to, they're not excited to eat anymore because they've been here for 95 years. And it's monotonous. It's tedious. It can become boring, draining. It's just like, not this again. It's just the same day repeated, So that's torture, basically. But anyways, he's suggesting things to break free from that. He didn't really make a long video or go into detail, but I just found it interesting for a short video. Look at the amount of views that he got 3 years ago. 354 likes. I've never gotten that many likes. It's not jealousy, it's just a fact. Never gotten that many likes on a video on my channel. So I guess people like these 2.5-minute videos like this. I don't know. Or maybe they like the graphics or something, or I'm not sure. For me, I put the message first. I try to put the message first above everything else. Now this is a good comment here. There's a lot of, well, not a lot, but there's some of us that think that the soul is just something that anchors us to this realm, that tethers us here. It's part of this realm. And that the spirit is immortal, and consciousness and imagination and identity, who we are, our essence. And that the soul is something of this realm, but leaving here. In other words, I'm a spirit. The essence of me is not the soul. Spirit is different from soul. And consciousness is something that lives on, that's immortal and eternal. Okay? And maybe infinite too. I don't know for sure. I don't know. That might be going too far. A lot of near-death experiencers go that far. And I don't like to go that far because I'd like to be more certain of what I'm saying. But I've tried to invite some people from this channel here to mine. All right? Hopefully more of them come over and view my videos. if they're interested in this kind of topic. So there are some good comments here from some people that are thinking deeply, a lot deeper than the masses do, that's for sure. By this, of course, this one here. I think Jesus Christ and the Freemasonic Bible's the way. Kelsey's on my channel. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Interesting illustrations as well in this. It's worth watching this. I'm not sure what else is on this guy's channel, but I'm limited on this new channel of mine to 15 minutes or less for videos, unfortunately. So maybe I'll cover some more of these another time in a separate video. Hear how long, oh, this is streamed. Okay. Got some streams going. 79 videos. Okay. I have to end my video soon though, due to the time constraints, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I'm going to check out more of this channel. Some of this stuff looks like it might be worth watching. Even if I don't agree. Might just spark some new ideas in me, provoke me to think differently or to see something in a different way. Excuse me. But okay. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to end the video here. Hope you all have a good night. Take care. Sanity Machine is going to roll on. Choose freedom. And we bring the madness. We bring the madness. Disrupt the system. Disrupt the system. They can censor us, can strike my channel, but they're not going to strike me down and get rid of me. I'm going to keep on fighting. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Mad love.